season's a little bit different, and every season you've been here, you've had a different role. Kind of going into the spring now, what is your role, and maybe how do you feel these days?
Yeah, I'm looking to start this year. I know last year I started that first game, and I got hurt, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm looking to start. But whatever coach puts me in the situation, I mean, I'm ready to roll out there. I'm looking for a healthy season. So if it's out of the back of the bullpen or it's starting, I'm ready to roll.
How motivated are some of you guys that have been around these last few years to flush what happened last season and make another run to Omaha this year?
Yeah, I think it's 13 of us back and 30 new guys. So I mean, 13 they're pumped up to get back out here and kind of prove that last year was kind of a fluke. But again, a lot of new guys where they're coming hungry and ready to prove something in the SEC.
What was this summer like for you? Getting drafted and coming back here.
Yeah, getting drafted was awesome. I was actually up in my high school just running around the track, and I got a phone call that I was getting drafted, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, it was surreal. But yeah, I'm ready to get back here and try to bring this back to success.
Speaking of the new guys, who were some of the guys maybe offensively that have stood out to you that maybe are difficult outs?
Slade Alford was probably our best player this fall. He's looking to make a big jump from last year. I mean, you got Luke Hancock, Kellen's back, Hunter Hines back, which is awesome. Colton Ledbetter is going to make an impact here, which is going to help us a lot. Dakota Jordan, I mean, you could name so many guys, but Dakota Jordan, I'm sure he's going to make a big splash here as a freshman, so I'm excited for them.
With the recent, national championship and how last year went, do you guys feel like overlooked and kind of under the radar? Do you kind of like being in that position?
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to get better each day. I mean, it's kind of cliche. We're taking it day by day here. Coach always preaches just get better, 1% kind of better each practice. First practice today, so we're trying to get out there and just kind of glue it all together with 30 new guys and 13 older guys. So we're just trying to get back to it.
The staff took a little bit of a step back last year after what y'all did in 2021. What does the newcomers and the pitching staff do for this team, you think?
They're looking hungry. There's a lot of new guys. Nate Dome, Colby Holcomb, you got Tarantula both ways. So there's a lot of new guys. Bradley Lofton, they're coming hungry. They want to prove something. And then you got a good mix of older guys that have kind of been through it, have won it, have seen the ups and downs of winning it and last year. So we could help them along the way, which will bring it into fruition.
As a pitcher, are you jealous of a guy like Tarantula who can throw both sides?
I mean, you got to be, right? Every time I see him out there, I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that. But yeah, it's really cool. Every time I see him go out there, I'm still like amazed. But yeah, I mean, it would be the first and probably the last person I see throwing righty and lefty.
There's always a lot of expectations for Mississippi State baseball, which is why you came here in the first place. But do you feel maybe a little less pressure this year because you've got more arms in the bullpen? And, where last year things were kind of a little stressful down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of good guys. I trust that coach is going to put us all in great decision or great plays and everything. Just put us out there and try to do our best job. But I think there's a lot less pressure. But there's a lot of pressure here with all the fans and all the history behind us, but we know that we're just looking to get out there and finally get this season started and push last year kind of in the past.
When you got the word that Luke was coming back, what was your reaction, and what does it help having him behind the plate now?
Yeah, he texted me, and then when I told him I was coming back, I texted him. He was the first one, so I mean, it's awesome having a fifth year back. He knows, I mean, all the ups and downs that he's been through, that we've been through. So he's kind of our leader. He's our captain. So we're gonna rely on him a lot, and either pitching or he'll be in the lineup, obviously. But we're going to rely on him a lot.
What did it mean, I guess, for you guys to see him get named the team captain?
Yeah, it was awesome. I think it was the first day. I think Coach Len texted us and he said, "Hey, this is going to be our captain." I mean, he is the perfect person to be our captain. He's been here. He's been through it all. He's our catcher. So I'm just looking forward to a great season for him.
Last question. I know one of the things for you coming back was to improve your draft stock too. What are some things that you want to improve on this year to give you a better selection next year?
I'd say first, staying healthy. That's always a good start there. But staying consistent. Just anyone like Will Bednar, Lynn Sims, they're always consistent. You knew what they're getting out of them. So I'm looking to do that and stay healthy.